You know, if I didn't have the channel name Raptor, I probably would have chosen the name Turret Defense Enjoyer. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and I do love myself some defense games. We play quite a few of them, and not just turret defense games. However, this does happen to be one of them. Welcome to our first look at Mineral Defense, a game out now on Steam, and a game that you can find with the link down below in the description. Thanks to Mineral Defense for sponsoring today's video, and thanks to all of you for jumping in to where I've already got a head start on all of the fun. A lot of mining and some unlocking, and a little, I don't know, RNG to this game. Something that seems to be very repetitive in a good way, and also very rogue-lite in another way. Yeah, let's check a list. Yeah. All right, so we got ourselves a research tier with 5,000 points that I've earned by just playing once before, and I didn't want to get too ahead of myself before kind of seeing what it was all about. There's a lot of different turrets and other cards that we can unlock that then will be granted during our playthrough, which is different each and every time, although some things will automatically unlock depending on like if we roll them or whatnot through the gameplay. In other words, the more we play, the more things that unlock to change the gameplay. And that's kind of fun. A different experience each and every time, but with rules that are quite similar is cool by me. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some of these and then jump into the game, and we'll kind of take our first look at what the game is like. And again, you can get it with the link down below. Let's go and enjoy Mineral Defense. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, now's a great time. If you haven't hit that like button, now would be good too. And let's get down to the battlefield in Mineral Defense. Let's go. And here we are. So, yeah, the goal, as you would imagine, is for a spaceship not to be destroyed to death and to harvest all these little minerals here. We can either do so by clicking on them and then claiming them right away, or we could build drilling equipment. We have our drill here and then some cannons and Gatling cannons too. And I just unlocked a bunch of equipment that we can use, but we have to kind of draw for it. We have to kill enemies, and out there is a random world that we don't know exactly exists. This is all kind of a skybox, right? We haven't explored what's around us. So we can unlock this area, which will spawn enemies, and then they'll try to attack the ship, and they don't really like us. Wow, look at this. It's like we're in the... Wow. We're in the middle of a hot pocket as it's just coming out of the microwave. Those damn things are 10 billion degrees. It's like the surface of the sun out here. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump back to the ship then and prepare our defenses. We can, well, we got some money here to spend. We've got wave 0, then here's our cash and minerals like I mentioned. Then we have power, and I believe this also hit points for our ship, from what I can recall. Anyway, we can speed up time and slow down time, and we even have different turrets that could do that as well. You kind of know what these are like. If you've ever played these games before, you got your freeze, your slow down time, your area of effect weapons. You know, they got weapons that do big damage or small damage, depending on, or, you know, a lot of high rates of fire. I love the minimalism of this game, too. It really reminds me a lot of some of the other space-like games. This just works for space. I don't know why, but we've played quite a few games that carry this theme, and so it certainly fits here, and is something I like to see. Well, let's get to it then. Let's unlock that area, and right in front of us, randomly generated, is a hill, and then also kind of a canyon there. Oh no, they're gonna attack us, boys. Oh, we're gonna die to death. No, my god. Yeah, so they'll damage the ship there, and we definitely don't want that to happen, so we're gonna prevent that from happening in the future. That's exactly what the game is all about. So let's speed up our Gatling fire rate, and let's also get some of these little boys going here. So we're going to claim all these minerals just for something to get us started, and we can also put a drill here to make sure it gathers resources for us over time. We don't want that ever to happen again. We don't want them attacking us. So we're going to put down a Gatling cannon too. We got a turret there, but the Gatling cannon is a little faster firing, as you can see with the minigun there. So this is kind of more for the big boys to cut their armor, and this is more for like the you know, the light ones who just attack. So let's try that one more again. There's also geysers here too that I believe provide us with more power, and that's something that will be good for us. And I believe there are ways, I think, for the dropship to repair itself, but let's keep an eye on things here. We are gaining minerals as we're going along here, so let's upgrade even more. Ooh, they're getting close. Ooh, cutting it close. All right, let's go ahead and go one more again. We'll put our Gatling cannon up here where, look at that, it's getting plus 100 range because we're putting it up on an elevated position, and same here too. So let's put one up ahead a little bit, and we'll roll again for another unlock area. And more worms are coming our way. Now, it's just not worms. We also have golems and spiders and all sorts of wonderful creatures that we all love. Oh, who doesn't love a good spider? I guess unless it's Spider-Man. And our turrets also can gain some veterancy over time, too, And that cannon there should be a good last point of defense. Now, we can also change our target preference too, so that way we target the most armored enemy or the weakest enemy, furthest or closest enemy. So there's different ways to play and optimize. And I've been able to do this without like taking any damage here. So it's not anything crazy. I'm just showing off kind of what's supposed to happen, or really what's not supposed to happen. You don't want to die to death. All right, let's go ahead and not use any more of our minerals. Every time we draw, we are randomly getting minerals, yes or no. So let's see what we get next time. We are getting some minerals. Yes, there's a mineral over there in the corner, so we'll have to kind of watch out for that. But this is a good area for defense over here. We got the high ground 2 times in a row, kind of the same block. As you can see, it's kind of pulling different shapes and directions for blocks. It's a pretty cool way to get familiar with the battlefield, yet it completely is different each time. It's almost like drawing cards, you know, like we're drawing 5 of hearts or whatever, ace of spades, what have you. It's fine. All right, and those darn worms are dead. Let's go for another one then. And I'm going to try to go for more minerals this time. So I want to try to mine multiple minerals here and keep these guys pinned down. Now we can speed up time. I'm not going to do that yet. I do want to build another Gatling cannon here, and then maybe I'll put a... I don't know, maybe we'll draw an electric tower or something. But that research you saw earlier on the menu then is something that's unlocked later in the game from, well, these little loot boxes. So we'll pick up loot boxes, and then they'll randomly choose things that we've unlocked with, you know, in-game progression. So as we're playing this more and more, we're gaining research points that then can go towards something that essentially will unlock when we die to death. Fulfilling the roguelite mode. We got a big old worm here. Big worm coming through. Oh boy. Halfway on health. That's where the cannon comes in. Big damage. And again, there we go. That's what we want. So actually, we haven't opened that box yet. Every few rounds here, I think it's 5 waves, we're unlocking 1 of 3 things that we can choose. They're all common cards. But what we probably want here is damage by 10% for the Gatlings. And we've also earned ourselves a box here, which is a standard gray box as well. So we get to pick 1 thing, or rather, it randomly, you know, chooses for us. Love the music here. It's good stuff, man. Really powering through with that feeling of Captain Planet. He's our hero. It's going to bring pollution down to 0. Unfortunately, he's been bought off, so pollution is, you know, all 0. Anyway, let's go ahead and claim that, because I love myself some good tasty minerals, and we're going to build ourselves another drill then. I think these get more expensive each and every time, I believe. We'll have to make sure that we, yeah, 150 now, save some of our points. So let's go ahead and unlock again and hope that we get some sort of a new box that is gold. And, yeah, every 5 waves, I believe we get to do a random common roll, and then we get to do that box too, which can be up to 3 from what I've seen so far. But anyway, I like how this is going to possibly wrap around. Like, you know, the map is randomly generating each time, so it is a different experience with different advantages or disadvantages. Again, another high position there. Definitely look for those. These are actually like 2 times high ground. I think there's like 1 level there that you can see, and then there's the 2nd level there, where the elevation does appear to be different with different bonuses. They didn't stand a chance. Now, we're earning points while we're playing, so while we could speed up time and go super fast, while we go slow and take care of some of the smaller dudes, we then take a little bit of time to improve our weaponry, or, like in the case of some of these guns, maybe upgrade them a little bit. There we go. Alright. Planeten Kanonen, fire. Ooh, the big boys coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Ooh. Oh, I think, did we get them? I think they all got clapped. I don't know. Maybe all but 1. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep mining. That's going to be important for us. Let's keep on trucking, and we'll make our defenses even better. So what I would recommend too is, you know, when we first draw these first 2 areas, there was no minerals for us. So anytime at the beginning you get minerals, it might be a good idea to, you know, basically sacrifice them for an immediate gain to get your defenses and, more importantly, their damage up. But, you know, as we play more and more, the enemies get harder, and so do our defenses too, with particular upgrades for them. Good damage being output here. We need 200 points for additional minerals. Nice. I think we're going to need some more cannons here, actually. So let's go ahead and put a cannon up here and see if we can upgrade. No, we cannot. We need 100 points for that. We'll need a little bit more coinage before we do that. I could also sell these old turrets too, but it's probably a good idea to have a last defense. You can see them weakening those boys a little bit, their armor. Nice. Very nice. Perfect. Cut right through. Alright, so their armor was the toughest, but they weren't too hard to defeat. We're going to go with another drill. I want more money. More money, please. Alright, let's go for another wave. Unlock. 2 more minerals there if we want. We're gaining plus 120 per turn, which is pretty good. Now, I believe there's an unlock for pretty much everything in the game, like the number of cards that we can draw, the effectiveness of the drills, different tiers of the drills. We'll have to randomly roll for those too, but it does seem like everything was considered not just guns and the turrets, but also the way to make money, the way to randomly draw cards, and perhaps the way to deal with enemies. Like, for example, I believe there is like an off-map or some sort of a player-controlled special ability. I saw one called like Meteor or something that would be really cool if it, I don't know if it does or not, but, like we can summon it and crush a group of enemies, which would be really good if we slowed them down. And hopefully that's what we get soon enough as some of the other cannons. I believe we only start with the Gatling gun and the cannon as well, so we'll see if we can get more in the future. Okay, well, we got to just finish off this wave, so let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit now, and we'll kind of start going through these waves a little faster. Nice to have the cannons there. Oh boy, we better slow it on down, Chief. Oh, they're going for the ship? No! Ooh, we're getting them though. Alright. Now we gotta be real careful. This is getting bad, y'all. This is getting bad. Last time I took no damage at all. Now I'm a little bit more experienced yet. I feel like it's the, maybe the RNG that's holding me back. Ooh, we got enemies that could attack from 2 directions now. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and build another cannon. Maybe back here to finish off some of that armor of the big boys. And there's a lot of big boys coming as well as a bunch of worms. Worms are pretty easy. Gatling cannons are pretty capable of dealing with them quickly. Here they come now. Sounds like ketchup. No more enemies approaching, just the golems. This game also has a lot of Steam achievements too. As I was just kind of casually playing, we were getting a lot of Steam achievements for a certain number of enemies killed, a certain number of towers built. It seems like every number of anything that you can keep track of in the game is definitely kept track of. I like it. Speed up time again. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade that gun one more again. We just need to cut through that armor. Oh, nice. Very good. Alright, let's increase cannon range, I think. Ooh, that's a legendary one right there. Gatling increase. Look at that. Alright, Big O Extendo Mega range now. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and, I want to get some more minerals going, so let's expand this way. Here come our friends again. 231 points to spend. We'll go for that 250. I'm sure worms are coming. Oh, we got a big robo here. Well, he almost looks like a big red robot, but it's a golem, but magma. Oh, and same with the worm here, too. We're going to have to cut through a couple of different types of enemies. Luckily now we got the extendo range with the Gatling cannon, so it should be able to start firing very early. Nice. I'm going to double down on the Gatling cannons up there because they have the extended range. And I'm going to buy some upgrades too to deal with that big one coming. And we gain some points too for all of the minerals as well, for all the enemies destroyed. So we're gaining minerals from the beginning of the round and then also from killing enemies too, which is great. We can spend that for upgrades, which is a good idea to slow things down a little bit from time to time. Whoa, we have got another loot box. Unfortunately, only the singular, but let's see what we get. I would like to have some minerals, please, and I get some minerals, please. Whoa, big money, big prizes. I love it. Excellent. Let's go for another cannon. And let's upgrade that cannon there. There we go. The defense is getting a little bit more solid, isn't it? Oh yeah, these boys don't stand a chance now. Now we're fighting back. Alright, let's see how Big Red does. Big Red, he's pushing through. Look at him walking. Alright, cannons should come online. Upgrade that second one. Looks like Santa Claus coming through in the big red suit. Oh man, you're a little early. It's only January. Nice. Good takedown. Excellent. Alright, did he drop nothing? Okay. Let's expand this way. Alright, more minerals for us. 201 now. And oh boy, we got some fast spooters coming in. Turbo spooters. They're coming in quick. Gatling's having an extendo range is great. Ooh, 100 spider kills is what we got there. Now I'm hoping we can randomly draw for more towers. We could be able to get a Tesla tower. We could get a, I think a tower to boost other towers. A lot of different things that could unlock. I'm very much for it. Nothing too crazy coming down the line yet. Alright, well, let's drill, baby, drill. Grab one of those there. Actually, we could start up here, too. Plus 30. Might be a better idea to put turrets up there, but honestly, I would rather try to get every single bit of mineral that we can. Nice, cut right through, cut right through. Beautiful. All right, let's do another drill up there. And let's unlock again, going right. Oh, another tee-hee in the intersection. More spooters. Upgrade those. First line of defense is an important one. Well, so far so good. A lot of golems coming through too. Golems, golems. Dude, copyright, dude. You guys are slow. When they group up like that, they're quite dangerous. Alright, we got them. Can't put them up here on these walls, unfortunately. 533 now. Let's see, give me another drill here, please. 203 points to spend now. I'm going to save for another cannon up here. Let's expand to the, let's call that east. And Spooter's coming in again for their initial bombing runs. Coming in quick, trying to hit the HQ. There might be ways for us to repair that HQ. And there certainly are ways to make it more resilient and get it more HP in between the rounds, of course. Really trying to overwhelm those initial defenses. But they did a good job. Alright, let's do another cannon. 1,000 minerals collected. We have done it. Beautiful. Give me another cannon upgrade. Nice. Those cannons are doing a good job. I don't think they're going to stand much of a chance here. Very nice. And another... Oh, actually, we're at level 13, so another few levels done. Cannon damage 1 by 15. Or we could unlock the missile tower. I think we should do that. Let's try a new tower and see how that works. Big radius here. Big damage. I think we'll maybe do that here. Get 100 plus range. And let's try to build 2 of them. We'll start this round and save a little bit. See if we can build some more extendo missiles. Now, the missile silo might actually attack the smaller boys, but it's supposed to do the one with the most armor. Ooh. That'll be better for the golems, of course. Golems? The Goldblums. The Jeff Goldblums that will be coming down the highway. Here they come. Let's see those missiles do their thing. Ah, I like the fact that they're weakening up those golem armors. A big AoE on those. That's going to really soften up those guys for the cannons towards the end. That's really more important for these guys a little bit more. Yeah, it's going to just take 2 shots or so. 250 golem kills. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Cannons were actually, the missiles rather, were really effective there. I'm happy with that. Let's build more though. I'm going to build another set maybe up here. Right on this side. Perfect. I'll build one and then we'll wait for another one. I think those are quite effective. Let's expand down here. Now this is interesting. As we break the map up a little bit, we're kind of changing where the enemy is spawning from, so we're getting kind of a different... I'm not exactly sure how the game is doing this, but it looks like each of these points that are, you know, a road at the edge are spawning something new, so it's really mixing up the numbers in which we're seeing, which is kind of good because then there's a various amount of attacks, which means our guns will more than likely not be overwhelmed. Perhaps. Picking up these Gatling cannons, though, for final defense. Oh, big spooter, big spooter, big spooter, big spooter. Oh, he's getting through. Oh, he did big damage. Big damage. That jerk. Let's do a new game. Wait. Whoa. I'm addicted to a new game, but hold on. I need to go spend some points on research. Hold up 1 second. All right, so yeah, when you die to death like I did, which is actually a good thing, we're able to see now all the things that we have unlocked before or that we can unlock now. So these are random that they'll unlock, like the acid towers and lasers and things. I've had those before, but researching these makes it a little bit more likely for it to pop up for us. And here's some of those off-map abilities. Area of damage, direct damage, utility as well. Card draw frequency. I actually kind of like that one the most. Decreases the amount of rounds between cards by 1. That would be more effective for us. So let's go again. Now this time, no goobering, right? Last time I was just showing you how it worked. That was a good map, actually, so no more shenanigans this time around. We're going to go ahead and claim all these minerals this time. I want all that stuff. And then I'm going to do a Gatling cannon. And we probably might sell this one, so I'm going to build 2 of them. You can see the price does increase each time we put one down. Let's go double on that one. And I'm going to claim another mineral. So perfect, nothing too crazy there. Hey, we've already unlocked the missile tower, awesome. Alright, I'd rather increase cannon damage though, and we'll build the cannon in just a moment. Let's go ahead and unlock another area. Oh, perfect, nice high hill up there, that's where the cannon's going. Big cannon damage up there. These Gatling cannons should be able to cut through those. Little worms. Last line of defense, excellent, let's go again. And let's build a drill. And that cannon is not really for these guys. It's for the golems that come along. These Gatling guns are exactly what we want for the worms. But man, I don't know how we were going to be able to take out that big old spooter. I think the spooter was probably something that we could have dealt with many cannons, but it probably should have been slowed down by some sort of a other like AoE weapon or something. Like a slow. Alright, now we're gaining plus 60 on the minerals. Speed things up a little bit. Now we know how to play. Now we know what our objectives are, and we kind of know what will happen. But a lot of things are still RNG in a game like this. You never know. We're getting pretty close to the end. And now that card pick was really good. Cannon damage 2, cannon rate of fire. Let's go with that one. Excellent. Let's keep going this way. Unfortunately, we got like a 4-way intersection here, so they're going to come in from the sides and then up there at the back too. So we'll see how it goes. Slow things down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put down some more Gatling cannons. I'm going to put one down probably here with these guys. And I want to save for a another cannon. Nice, we got them right before the end. Check that out. All right. Now, when I played the first time, we were getting like yellow boxes. I was getting ×3s. It was beautiful. Increased Gatling damage by 10%. I'll take it. Fine. And let's build ourselves another cannon here. And let's keep going that way. Alright. Golems are coming in quick. And the cannons are programmed to deal with the ones with the most armor first. And I think that's just fine. That's going to be an easy win for us there. I want to drill at 150, which we should get. Yep. Perfect. All right, let's go again. Another one. Aha, there we go. That's the one I wanted. Hell yeah, the triple rip and dip. Let's go. A perps. We got all 3 colors. Wonderful. Now we can claim all of these too. So we got 560 minerals. Insane. 105 research points. I'll take it in the cannon 3 damage. Increasing damage by 15%. Let's go. Love it. I love it. That's beautiful. Alright, I want to put something up here too. Maybe more, well, we're probably going to need more cannons early. Wow, look at that. Increased damage again by 25%. I got to take that as well. Insano. Big damage. Wow, look at that. Plus 55%. Insane. So, yeah, when the golems come over, we're going to need to really rely on those cannons there and then these gatlings to finish them off. And we've got an insane amount of cash. Can we actually... Oh, we could double down on how many minerals are being mined, too. We could build multiple drills on the same location. Look at that. Beautiful. Love that. All right, so now we're gaining 180 per turn. Let's just call it. Per round, per wave. Cannons are doing nice damage, but I want them on the big boys. There we go. Just a couple shots popping through. Nice. What a vastly different playthrough on the second run than the first time. That's why these roguelike games and games like this are just fun with the RNG of you never know what's going to happen, but it's like very exciting. And these guys are done. Alright. Let's go further up this way. And we can claim minerals right away if we want to. I'm going to go ahead and not do that. Oh, those cannons alone, dude. I think we're going to want to build more cannons up here. Okay. I'm going to build cannons right up there. Perfect. Extend again. Ooh, big red. Big red busting through. Big busting, pushing through. Now that red health bar is easily taken care of by the Gatling cannons, but he's pretty much already dead. We got the little worm coming through. Oh, let's see what we get. That music's like, push it to the limit. Oh, hell yeah, the optimizer tower. Let's go. Let's build the big opto. Got him right before the end. Excellent. All right, give me the Cannon 5 range. Insane. Give me that. And then another box. Give me the perps. Give me the perps. Give me the perps. Yeah! Whoa! Gargantuan 800. Let's go. Yeah. Hell yeah. Buffs, towers, and range. Range 200. Oh, great. Wait. I'm not sure what that's doing exactly. Oh, I see. I can choose. Oh, no way. You can choose what you want to happen. Buff the fire rate or the damage. Or range. Okay. Well, I'm going to go with damage here. And I'd like to upgrade this tower. Oh, we can't. Optimizer would be cool to upgrade to, you know, let it reach more towers. But what if we do that here for these guys? No way. Well, the cannons I don't think need any more optimization. We've got crazy amounts of optimization from these guys. I'm going to make this cannon tower here. Insano damage coming from that tower up there. Then we're going to go ahead and get more minerals, which is 350 for that. And we'll save for 4 on the next one. Let's go. We'll speed things up. Well, back to normal. Want to see what happens. Oh, dude, insta-clap. 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 Not a chance. I'm getting a little afraid, though. These spooters are coming through a little too fast for me. Okay, we're going to have to buff. Alright, just 1 damage there. Alright, it looks like the fast runners are getting a real short range to come in and attack like that. I'm going to have to reassess here a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't put a tower there. I'm going to put them in there. Cannons can do a good amount of damage on a couple of them, but yeah, here come the big boys. Nice. We got no problem dealing with the golems at all. I love calling them golems. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we gained 10,000 research points there, I believe. Oh, a new box. Push it to the limit, limit. Ooh, what up? Oh, good, more minerals. Nice. Optimizer there. Push them back. And we could use another drill. Oh, these guys are just getting destroyed. I love it, man. I could just play this all day. This is actually quite fun. And we're only getting started. I mean, I could only imagine the end game complexity of, you know, playing many hours where you've got multiple paths unlocked, where you're thinking about combos that you could score, where maybe you put yourself at a severe disadvantage at the beginning, but you're building up to something amazing towards your end game. This, I think, is the most unfortunate part there with that crossroad, but we're going to go up this way. We also have one there, too. But it does mix up where the enemies may spawn from a little bit, giving the cannons a little, just tiny amount of a breakage. Add some more cannons here. Gatling cannons, that is. Doing a little better at pushing them back. Easy to take care of these small guys. The big boys are the easiest, though. We got them really a huge advantage this time dealing with those guys. Try to put another drill down. Yeah, these guys aren't going to stand a chance. Big golems. Getting clapped. Just falling apart. Meat off the bone. Alright, what do we got? Electric. Unlocks the electric tower. I'd like to see how that works. Very effective against shields. Attacks up to 8 enemies at once. You have to show me how this works. Let's do that here at this crossroads. Bone, 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 bone. Alright, let's go ahead and go north then. Let's call that north. Oh, it's insta-zapping. Whoa! Nothing with a yellow bar is getting past. No way. The Gatling guns are just ripping and dipping. Now, we could upgrade these guns, but the guns are being upgraded by, you know, the random cards that we're gaining too. Any big bosses rolling through? Alright, let's go again. Oh. We got a big worm there. No, I don't think we're stopping that guy. And that was also an opportunity, I think, for a box as well. What a big spooter. Man, big spooter hits with the 3. So that's the type of enemy we're going to need to slow. There's some that just have huge HP and they're just going to need to be slowed down. Oh, we got a box here. What do we got? Be nice if that shined a little bit so you could see that more perfectly. What do we got? 375 minerals. Beautiful. Now, let's see. We need optimization towers, I think. But I want to optimize more than a few at a time. Not really good spots for that. I want to go ahead and sell these. And just replace them with Gatling turrets if I can. Our kind of a last stand area where everything must get wrecked. He's done. Beautiful. Only a singular. Oh. Damage increased by 10% for the Electros. Push again, we'll go this way. Keep going further away. "25 boulder kills." Excellent. More friends are on the way. Good. That really shreds any sort of yellow armor right away. Nice. Hey, good. Ooh, a perp. Damage and increase range by 50. Yeah, let's go with the removal of the yellow health. Getting that armor knocked down. It's too irresistible, especially with these boulders and such, yeah. Melting. Alright, more boys on the way. Throw down some more electros. Need something similar to Gatling. Let's throw another Gatling there. And give me another drill. Now we're earning 300 per turn. I think minerals up high we oftentimes don't want. Over here it's okay. We'll turn that into our mineral field. Yep. Pretty good. Alright, continue to go. More big yellows pushing in 50 boulder kills. I think we may have got that guy, I think. We're low on energy here now. 0 out of 10. I don't think we're able to operate any more drills, I believe. Perhaps we're short on power for those. A little help button here could be good. After the tutorial, I've forgotten exactly what every mechanic is. There is a lot to learn in this game. It'll come through repetition if or not we remember how to play certain mechanics. Well, they're getting ripped. Love to see it. Go further away. Ooh. An end zone. Oh, they're gonna wreck us. Darn. Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Not bad, though. I'm pretty happy with the amount of damage that our cannons did. We certainly were doing a lot of yellow damage, but definitely need to do a lot more red damage, and that's probably going to come from more upgrades for the, and as you can see here, yeah, research that we could do to take out red damage. So probably something like the basic towers would be good, like the Gatling damage or rate of fire. I think that probably would be better there to get most of those, but I'll look it over next time. I might actually play this more in the future. Who knows? All right, guys, that's all the time we have today for our first look at Mineral Defense, a game that at the surface seems a little bit like, you know, your typical everyday turret defense game, which it absolutely is, with mechanics that are easy to understand and then throw into something seemingly insane. And yeah, that's where those gameplay loops really come in, is right as the excitement is happening, pulls the rug out from under you. But it's not discouraging. That's what you get with roguelites, and that's kind of fun to be able to start over, but with something new. Alright guys, thank you very much for smashing like and subscribing to the channel. Again, check out Mineral Defense with the link down below in the description. And I believe you have until the 10th of January in order to take advantage of a big O sale going on for everyone on this one. But again, if there's any sales on Steam, you can get this anytime. Just add it to your wish list too if you're thinking about it for the future. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, buddy. Take care, and thanks for watching.